Hello, Shukri. Sorry, you're on mute.
Hi, Shukri. You don't have a sound?
Sound now?
Yes, you have now. Thank you.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I have sound problems. Okay, thank you. I have a sound now. Good one. Okay, good one sound. So this is basically Bitcoin showing us that Bitcoin is in a bullish mode now. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This is really, really cool, right? So this is the CFTC, Commodity Futures and Trading Commission. This is actually a summary of the commitment of traders. So it shows that the long guys are really long on Bitcoin. Now let's see this cool interview with the CFTC head so that we know what's going on here. Is he bullish on Ethereum? Well, he was caught saying that, he thinks Ethereum is really a beautiful, beautiful technology. Let's see what he says about the future of cryptocurrencies.
The CFTC for the last number of years has been very, forward thinking in terms of how they've thought about the role of cryptocurrency and digital assets, not only today, but also kind of where we're going, which I think has served a very big beneficiary, being to the community. Let's talk a little bit about central bank digital currencies. I think everyone realizes that the United States wants to be a technology leader, wants to be a leader in the global financial system. And one of these topics, obviously, is this central bank digital currency that we're seeing China and other places start to either play around with the idea and kind of research it, or actually move towards implementation. Maybe from your seat, you can give us a sense of just, is a central bank digital currency going to be the standard for nation states around the world? Is the U.S. going to play a part in that, and kind of how you see that developing here in the United States and then also globally?
Yeah, it's a great question, Pomp. And really where I stand is I want to see the United States lead in blockchain technology. For me, it's not necessarily something that the government needs to be and be involved with directly, but there could be benefits to that as well. But I really want to see the United States continue to support innovation in this space, because I do see other countries coming in and starting to potentially take the lead. And I think it's really important that a democracy such as ours continues to be on the forefront of this.
Okay, that's very important here, okay, because he says that he wants to see blockchain take the lead, okay? Remember that. The CFTC, this guy, wants to see blockchain take the lead, but then you got to ask, how is this related to us? Well, this came out in Twitter today. Look at this. This is really, really, really groundbreaking. Biden expected to hire Bitcoin-friendly, okay, Gary Gensler to oversee Wall Street. And this Gensler was the former chair of the CFTC. So he looks after a lot of things, including on Forex, okay? Yeah, because CFTC also has Forex in here. Just look at that. Now, how does this guy know? Does he know anything about cryptocurrencies? Let's go to more detail here. Oh, look at this. He only taught a course at MIT called Blockchain and Money on how Bitcoin and blockchain can be used in finance. He wrote an op-ed for CoinDesk, which he called Bitcoin Catalyst for Change. Okay, CoinDesk is a very, very popular Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, see that? So it's very popular Bitcoin and cryptocurrency site, this one. So apparently now the CFTC is really plugged into this. So that's what I think you guys really, really need to know. That. So we have the current, basically the current chairman of CFTC, the current head, and even the former head. That is going to be part of Biden's team. In addition, we also saw yesterday that the CTO of Sacramento Kings is also going to be on the team for Kamala Harris, which is good. Okay, so let's see the Bitcoin prices. What's important here is this. Let's refresh this. More important than the price, what we want to see is the Bitcoin dominance has gone down. It was 65.3, it's now 64.4, going down. Hence, we expect the smaller coins to go up. Do we see that? Yeah, we see that. We see a small hat, you know, it's very, very small, okay? But at least it is up here. And when it really hits and goes past that, that is when we will have what we say is an alts rally. That's when the smaller coins are going up, okay? So again, this is quite major in the entire scheme of things. But before we go there, I just want to talk about a little bit about scams, because as we go deeper into cryptocurrency, unfortunately for everyone, okay, there is going to be a lot of scams. We can't really stop that because that's just the way it is. So let's see how we can avoid that. And I think those of you that are already deep in cryptocurrency, that have already started, have this thing called a Telegram group, right? And that is actually, this is one of the non-sophisticated scam. I'll show you one sophisticated. This is something that's not sophisticated. And yet many people fall for it. So, you know, you could be in Telegram here and you could be joining a legitimate group, right? For example, you like, what do you call it? Okay, you like a polka dot, so you join a polka dot group, right? And this really happened, okay, to one of our students. So you join a group called Polkadot, and suddenly the bot goes here, right? There's a bot there. It finds your name and it brings you to another group, which is Polkadot airdrop. And then you're so happy and they want your details and all that. And then they're just going to scam you. So you got to be careful of this, you know, because this is just part of the very, very dangerous world of crypto. So it says here, they're fake administrators on Telegram. I want you to know this. This is CoinHako, okay? So, the group in Singapore. So just remember this, there are a lot of fake administrators. No administrator is allowed to ask you for money. No one is allowed to message you direct. You must message them. You want to ask a question, right? I usually ask in the public group, right? Don't ask in the private group. Wait for answers in the public group. I know it's kind of not personalized, but let me tell you, crypto is somewhere where you don't want this degree of personalization. Yes, we're customers, right? I want personalization. No, 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 guys. You do not want personalization. You got to trust me on that. No personalization here, okay? You do not want personalization on cryptos. No, we do not want that. We do not need that. And let's go here and beware of private messages on Telegram. If someone sends you a private message to go and join this group or join the group, everybody say no, 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 no. I just don't answer it, okay? I just don't answer it. I also find that when I join the legit groups, unfortunately, there are many bots or there are many people. I don't think it's even people, okay? I think it's all the bots here will start putting me in all the fake groups. Now, if you go to the fake groups, they say here report. Can you guys press that? And if someone includes you without your consent, do us a favor and just report that, because that will get the guy in trouble. And we want to kill all this fake group, okay? So you got to do your favor, okay? Do a favor for everyone, okay? You guys got to do a favor for people here, okay? Because if not, they may, yeah, they just may get scammed over here, okay? So you don't want to do that. Do not share personal documents. Never, never, ever send your KYC. Never, ever, ever send your passport, okay? Because they are preying on greed. Okay, this is why. Here it is. They are preying on greed. You are greedy. You know that crypto is the way to riches, is the easiest way. Let me tell you, if you're not careful, it's also the best way to poverty, okay? If you're not careful, if you're greedy. So don't be greedy, play by the rules. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm just gonna draw here like Polkadot, right? So we saw Polkadot. If someone tries to scam you on Polkadot, you have to know what you invest in. I think this is an old mantra, right? Please know what you invest in instead of investing here, investing there. That's not good, because if you know Polkadot, you know that Polkadot is all about what? Staking, right? You buy some dots and you stake it, correct? Isn't that right? You put it somewhere and you get free tokens. You don't have an airdrop in Polkadot, you know? There's no such thing as an airdrop in Polkadot. So that alone is going to ring a lot of bells, right? Like cring, 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 cring. You don't want to do that, okay? So you don't want to do that. So again, if you do not know what you're investing in, it kind of makes it a little bit harder. Not that you cannot make money, but in the process of making money, just say you buy a token, right? I mean, you get lucky, you buy Polkadot. Let's say you buy Polkadot and it goes up because, by the way, it is a good coin and it goes up. And you make money from there. And because you make money from there, you don't know why you made money, which is bad, okay? Say you don't know why you made money, you make money, somebody comes in and tells you that, hey, there is an airdrop for Polkadot. You fall for it. Suddenly, whatever you made is gone. That is so not good, okay? Next, never show your, this is Coin Hako, yeah, never show your account information to anyone. Beware of the request for deposits, because you know why? People are not supposed to ask you for deposits. People are not supposed to give you addresses there. And often these groups, they have fake addresses. So, you know, they have a lot of groups. They put fake addresses for cryptos here, fake addresses here. If you're in a legit group, they will just delete these addresses, okay? They'll just delete all this. So if you're in a legit group, it's okay. But sometimes you might also be in a scam group. So please check. You really, really got to check. You know, really, sometimes the best way is just to do it through the website. I know it's a lot of work, but trust me, you have to do all this extra work because cryptos is just full of this. Why? Because let me tell you why. A fool and his money are easily, you know, easily parted, right? Because there is, it's just crazy, you know. And I can tell you that in 2021, these scams will become even more popular, okay? This is it. It'll just be so popular in 2021. Why? Because you'll see the money coming in. And so you guys have to remember this, that you know, usually, sorry to say this, but usually when you make money, it doesn't mean you're a genius. It just means you make money. So please, please, whatever you do, you have to be careful of the money you make, and you have to really, really protect the money you make, because if you don't, you could, and yeah, you could end up in huge trouble. Okay, you are going to end up in really huge trouble because of all of this. So let's go to the other scam. The other type of scam is really sophisticated. So let's say this is 2021. You make money. Well, someone makes money. Winnie makes money. Yeah, Winnie makes money, and you know, she's now very confident. You know, she's very popular. She's now the expert in crypto, right? All her friends say she's the expert in crypto. And guess what? One day, so she's been following Justin Sun. Guess what? You know, and now she knows the name, right? That the founder of Ethereum is Vitalik Buterin. The founder of Polkadot is Gavin Wood. The founder of Tron is Justin Sun. Okay, let's see. So this is Justin Sun. Look at that. There are a lot of scams there pretending to be me. They're getting deep fake Skype videos. Now, if Justin Sun just DMs you, right? I mean, you would be like, hey, this is not Justin Sun, you know, and that, right? But what if they deep fake you? Look at this. I want you to really look at this, okay? This is crazy, okay? This is completely crazy, but just listen to this. This is so fun. So, you know, they got an email from this. Supposedly it came from Justin Sun. Okay, but they managed, because these guys are good, right? These guys are old guys in cryptos. They managed to check that, but look at this. They actually sent this. Oh no, his passport. Look at that. His passport has been faked. This is all fake, of course. And look what happened. So these guys are very good guys. So they're very, yeah. Don't do this, okay? Guys, don't do this, okay? I know you guys like to play around, right? Let's experiment. Let's have Justin Sun call you, right? No, don't do that. Look at this.
I'm telling you, turn on my camera.
Okay. So we if you've got a couple of minutes, Justin, we can take care of what we need to take care of and let you go about your day.
I'm listening. Okay, so basically, if you guys are ready, I already told you there's already scheduled on hand. So if you guys are ready to make this person's go for it, it's the same. It's my.
So you look at that, right? You look at his lips are different, right? Yeah, we need this is right. You're added by a Polkadot, yeah, Polkadot administrator. Now, that was the low-end scam, but look at this. Say Justin Sun or Vitalik Buterin calls one to hi me. Hey, there's Vitalik here. And if you don't know how he talks, you might just fall it. Look at this.
Takes care of the rest. If you're not comfortable with it, it's also simple. We can also cancel it because we have not put any attempts to pay for it. So.
Okay. One thing that you see very funny here, that I see very funny here. Yeah, that is scam 2.0, right? But one thing that you see very funny, but you won't see this, you know. I only see this because this is a scam. Look, his lip syncing is wrong, right? The lip syncing is obviously wrong. But then he can say, hey, Fad, this is because you have low internet speed, right? I mean, he can say, hey, you have low internet speed. And would you know? I mean, you're happy, right? Suddenly, hey, you are the champion of Singapore, man. Justin Sun has called you. You want to show this to all the people? Okay, look at this now.
Yes. So here's the thing. George is on the board with me as well. And you said that we couldn't do third-party KYC because of your legal restrictions. So I needed somebody else on the board.
This is fun. Also, you look when you ask the question or when the guy asks the question, he's not doing anything, right? He's doing like this. I mean, if I'm not doing anything, right, I'll just, maybe I would, yeah, I would be shaking my head like this, like this, like this, like this, right? But look, he's doing nothing. Just look at it. Okay?
Actually see that we were actually talking to Justin.
He's frozen.
In order to authorize spending those coins in this.
Look at that.
That's really all that was involved here. So,
look at that, guys. He's frozen. Like, man, this is fun.
I can just go over.
Okay, this is sophisticated, but I'm just going to show you that this is, yeah, now that we know it, it's easy for us to say, right? This is bad, right? But look, he's frozen. Okay, he's frozen. Whereas, you know, if I'm listening to you, I would have some head gestures, right? Whereas when the guy is asking, he's frozen. But let me tell you, if this were you and he suddenly called you, man, the probability of you falling for it, if you don't see the small things, would be very, very high. Look at that.
About, and George can hear us talking about that, then that should be good. Is that right, George? Is that your understanding? Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right, so basically what we talked about was the mosquito translation, you have been to transfer about 90K worth of the mosquito tokens at a price, and then also you're going to pay 10K USD worth of BTC too.
So what does he want? He wants 90K worth of tokens. Okay, look, he wants 90K worth of tokens. That's quite a lot. Okay, 90K worth of tokens. I'm assuming that's US dollars. If it's Chinese renminbi, how much would that be? I don't even know. How much would that be? Like, it's 10, 12K, right? That'll be too small. Hey, that's an insult to Justin Sun, okay? If Justin Sun is calling you, okay, Justin Sun, okay, Winnie, since you're here, if Justin Sun is calling you, Winnie, and he's asking for only 9K, hey, you're not Justin Sun, you cannot be. You can't be asking me for 12K, for 9K, right? Okay, 90K US, okay. Got class, right? So look, he even sent the passport and all this, but you know, if you see in detail, it's obviously not, because, but you won't know, really, you won't know, okay? So these are complete amateurs, but one of the targeted victims has already described the scheme as the most advanced scam in cryptocurrency. Yes, it is very, very advanced. You really can't trust people on the net. And then this is really, really terrible. And this is why I want to tell you this, because as you go deeper and deeper into crypto, you will find more and more of this. And unfortunately, let's see the rest of this video. This is like crazy.
And then in return, you're getting 200,000 USD worth of just tokens at a 40% discount.
Hey, this is cool, right? And now you may probably see the scam. You see this? I mean, you give them 90K, and now it sounds like a scam, right? What do you get? You get 200K. Okay, so you're gonna, right? You're gonna basically make 100%, right? If it goes higher, of course, you make more. But now, you guys shouldn't do this, right? So those of you who come to the class, you shouldn't do this. You know why? Because you should go in IEOs, guys. You can make that much money, right? Yeah, very recent scam. Yeah, very recent scam. But you see it being quiet, and then you're going to see it up again. But let me tell you that 2021 is going to be the year of the scam. You know why? Because people are going to make lots of money with crypto. And the thing is, I want you guys to remember this video, because the thing is, when you make money, you suddenly want more and more money. Okay? So you yourself are shooting yourself in the foot. Yes, you must watch this video. Go to this site, Crypto Potato. I just want you to remember this, because the Telegram scam guys are easy. This is not that easy. And this was like 3-4 months ago, but the future ones are going to be very advanced. I'm sure that the lip syncing is going to be much, much better. And the only thing that's going to save you here, because, you know, I might be sleeping at that time, okay? Unless you can wait for me and ask me when I'm awake, is this. It's always very, very suspicious. I give you 90, you give me 90K, I give you 200K, right? That's kind of like, hey, that's kind of a scam. Now, let's just say that this was perfect, okay? Let's just say that the passport was good, the picture was good, you know, because they managed to Photoshop. Let's just say that the deepfake was good, that the lip syncing was good, that when that guy was not doing anything, they put in another video, because I do make videos now, okay, for cryptos. And, you know, Justin was actually going like this, not Justin. The fake Justin was going this, and this, and doing this. The only thing that is still a scam, that has been a scam since the beginning of time, is this, right? My friend, you give me 90K, I give you 200K, right? That is very important, guys. Look at this. Now, that whatever you say, this is still a scam. So you got to recognize all those, because trust me, they will get better and better. And trust me, there will be a lot of guys that are going to make money later, and they're just not thinking. Okay, so I just want you to do this, because you know where cryptos are coming, right? You know where cryptos are coming, and I will tell you when your guard is going down, okay? Because we are entering this phase. This is a very critical phase here. This is so critical here. You need to be ready now. So that's BTC, right? Where is Ethereum? I'm just going to show you Ethereum here. I'm just going to go back to 2016, right? My favorite time, 2016. Let's look at 2016. Because Paul was saying this, right? Paul was saying yesterday, you guys remember that? That at Christmas, Bitcoin peaked, right? Christmas 2017, Bitcoin peaked. That was 1 year after the US election. Now we are just after the US election, correct? What happened? We'll bring this up, you know, because nobody sees this anymore, but let me tell you, if you have time to see this, you will learn so much from it, okay? Look at that. Look at that, look at that, it goes down, goes down, goes down. December, look at what happened after New Year, 2nd January, it just goes up. It just goes up like a rocket. I think it takes place before now, but it just goes up like a rocket. And it went from 10 to, I'm not saying Ethereum would do this, but somebody is going to do this, right? It went up from 10 to only 417 in 6 months. So 10 to 417 in 6 months, okay? 10 to 417 in 6 months. And when you make 40 times your money, and some of you will make that, guess what? Suddenly you are overconfident. And when you are overconfident, what happens? You are ripe for scam. And let me tell you, the scammers really know this, okay? So I just want to remind you, because we are definitely entering that phase. And if you look at this now, once we start breaking that resistance here, look at that. Look at this here again. We are going to go up very, very fast. Okay, once we break that, it's just a matter of time now. So you guys got to be ready for it. Let's see the weekly part here. Yeah, look at that. Right? We are nearing that again, guys. So this is something that you absolutely have to be careful of. Please take a look at this video. This is a very good site. Crypto Potato, right? The most advanced. It's not advanced now, but let me tell you, it's not advanced because we know, it's easy for us to criticize, but let me tell you, when you are there, and they will probably contact you. I think they know, these guys know when to contact you during night when you're not with anyone, so you don't have your usual advisors to advise you, right? And they will look what happens here. They will try and pretend that they're Justin's son. See, we'll never ask you for secret key and crypto. And what does he say? Check out the official this. Or the best way to do this. How do you know? But you know, you might say, okay, there's, what was that one? There was a famous Malaysian lawyer last time, right? Was he a lawyer? It's like, look like me. And this is the last tip I'm going to give you. Looks like me. Sounds like me. You guys know who it is, right? I don't. Sounds like me. What do you do next, guys? What if you say, hey, you really sound like Justin, you know, everything is correct, because we will come to that. What are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? You know what you're going to do? This is the one thing that you're going to do, okay? I want you to do this, you know, and of course, if he is targeting you, I have to congratulate you, man. Like, he's targeting who? Yeah, one Suhaimi, man. I'm going to ask one. Sanjay's going to ask one. Hey, which coin you made 100x, huh? You must have made 100x on something. What? You know, like, yeah, your 10K would have gone to what? Your 10K would have gone to a million, man. One is famous now, man. He's targeted by Justin Sun. This is what you do. What? Don't run. This is what you do. I want you to take a screenshot. Listen to this, okay? You take a screenshot. What do? You tweet and you quote him. Just tweet. Just tweet. Just tweet and you quote him. And then you know it is real, because who knows what? I don't know what. Maybe it is the real Justin. I don't know. Maybe you invested in some Tron thing. You wrote some good article, right? You wrote some good article. They're going to pay you. And maybe you want to do that. Now, let me tell you another story. I had someone in my community, this is 2018. There was something on mainframe, like MFT. I'm going to tell you this. In NFT, he tweeted something. And you know what? The CEO actually replied to him. And you know what? This was the real CEO. And you know what? He got 3K. You understand that one? So you don't run, you tweet back. You tweet back and say thank you. If he says thank you, maybe you want something, you know. This is US 3K, okay? I don't know, maybe you got US 1K, 2K, 3K. Maybe you become the superstar, okay? Don't run away. I'm showing you the official channels here. Even Vitalik Buterin has official Twitter. Even Gavin Wood has official Twitter. Just go into contact with them, okay? Because you must remember that this is not like our world now, the old economy world where, you know, all the guys, all the CEOs are probably not going to reply to your tweet, right? Yes, you see if it's the real deal. Because I'm going to show you, don't laugh at him, huh? Because one, if I don't do this, guess what? This is a real case, huh? You might miss on the 3K. Now, 3K US in Malaysian terms is very big, right? In Singapore terms is very big. In Australia, US 3K is very big. And that is my advice for tonight. So remember this, guys, just go review that. Remember, always find the real guy and you can always tweet him, right? And ask him, Justin, is this my lucky day? And that's it for now, guys. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you, Mai. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, be like this guy. Bye, guys.